I still haven't even like fully wrapped my head around the fact that I am moving out once again. It's moving day. Does anyone else feel like they're always doing laundry? Like, I forgot to pack all of this last week. Now while I pack away this, I'm gonna like actually just pack my clothes at the same time, which isn't a bad thing because it's gonna be easier for me because these are things that like I obviously wear and like can throw a quick outfit together. But I genuinely do feel like I'm literally always doing laundry. If I'm not putting things in the washer and dryer, I literally am folding stuff. It drives me insane. If you watched my last vlog, I really tried to clean out my closet and I could not clean out my closet at all. Like, it was so hard for me. But every single week I have so much clothes and I've been trying to like minimize how much clothes I have. But I really do wear like a lot of different things, so it's so difficult. This is such a first world problem. Goodbye. It's about 6 o'clock and I'm still over here trying to figure out what to pack. I was like bullshitting so much. I took another shower, I ate dinner, and I'm just so confused on what to bring. Like, I'm just trying to bring very normal chill clothes, but I have no idea what I'm going to be doing in Jamaica, so I'm like trying to do like variety of different type of clothes. Child, this is so annoying. I literally hate not having an itinerary because then I don't know what to pack. But it should be a chill week, so I don't really care. I'm just gonna start throwing things in a suitcase and call it a night because your girl is tired. Alright, I put together so many outfits because while I was packing, I literally remembered I'm also leaving the week after. So I'm just putting like all these outfits together and kind of like separating them so that I can already be ready by the time I get back.
I get it right back. She put it all on me. I couldn't fight that. She love when I put on it when it's tied back. You know it's hard to get about it. I get sidetracked. Shake something. Let's ride.
So let's get ready for the day. I am gonna go look for apartments and I'm also gonna run a bunch of errands. The weather is not that nice outside, so I do kind of want to be a little bit loungy, but I also would like to look a little elevated so that I'm not walking in these people's apartments looking like a bum. So I already did my face, I did my hair. For pants options, I want to be comfortable, so it's either I wear these business type of linen pants or I can wear these cargo linen pants. Both are super cute, super loungy, and I think I'm just gonna wear them with maybe a tank top. It's cute, it's a little stretchy. I like the color with these pants a lot. Or I can wear my just regular Loewe tank top that is crushed as hell. I literally have about 10 minutes to get ready because I really need to get on the road. So I think I'm gonna try on my original thought, which was these two together. Let's see how it looks. Let me try to step back so that you guys can see. You guys know I love a chromatic look. I'm probably gonna layer so many grays and beiges into this outfit just because of the colorways. I think it's super easy to match with. It's been raining this morning, but I think I want to wear either these running shoes that are like super random, and now that I'm looking at it in this lighting, it doesn't look like they match, or my Birkenstocks. In terms of comfort, I do think I am going to wear the sneakers. And now we need to decide what bag we're wearing. I think I'm gonna go for my Polen, either my brown or my white. I'm thinking more of the brown. I'm literally going crazy with these monochromatic colors. Now that I'm starting to layer everything on, I kind of want to wear my Loewe tank top just because I feel like I'm going way too crazy with the monochromatics now. I think this tank top made this fit a little bit too chill now, but let's try to accessorize and then we can figure it out. I need to probably just wear my Christian Dior tote since it also has the navy colors as well as some grays. So this is a colorway that I am now working with. Let's try on some sunglasses. I have 3 options. I have my off-whites. These are like the cutouts are from, I believe, yeah, 50 Shades NYC. These are super cute. I never get to really wear them, so I think I'm gravitating to these. And then these are some random Amazon glasses that I bought, but I actually like love the way that they fit. So let me show you guys these first. I really like the ombre of the lens, but I don't think that it goes with this outfit. These are the glasses from 50 Shades. They're a little bit more funky, and I think I actually do like these. I never get to wear them because I feel like they are a little bit too funky for me, but I think that it adds like a nice like dark touch. Cute little off-white glasses, and they're marble, so it has like white and gray into it, so I think that these like are really matchy. It's really between the darker ones or the lighter ones, and I think I will go with the darker ones. The way you smell is definitely a part of your outfit, so I'm gonna use the Margiela replica. This is Springtime in the Park. I have not seen them come back out with this one, but I love the smell of it. It has such a strong, fresh, and fruity smell. So this is a fit. It's probably too simple of an outfit, but I think it's pretty cute. And we are ready to go on the road. I feel like I have not spoken to you guys in so long. Honestly, I've been all over the place. I'm not even gonna lie. I was supposed to go to Jamaica, and a whole hurricane hit Jamaica like a couple of days ago, so I wasn't able to fly down, and I'm like putting everyone in my prayers because I still have friends that like don't have power, don't have water. My heart goes out to you because I just feel like this year is gonna have such a chaotic hurricane season. Like I can just feel it. And honestly, TikTok has been psyching me out even more about the oceans and stuff, so that might also be it. But the weather has literally been insane. Like over the last couple of years it's been weird, but like this year it's been so odd. So if you were affected by the hurricane at all, I'm so sorry, and I have you in my prayers. I feel like life is so crazy and will force you to calm down, because I was supposed to travel this weekend, next weekend, and we are moving the following weekend. And I was like, when am I going to get the time to do all of these things and also prepare myself mentally and physically to move my space from my childhood house once again to another location? I still haven't even like fully wrapped my head around the fact that I am moving out once again. So no, I have not even packed one bag of things. I have not ordered any furniture. I have not honestly done anything. So that's what I was trying to dedicate this weekend to. And I feel like being a girl comes at the most inconvenient times because my energy has been so low, and I need to really start packing up my stuff. So like I mentioned, I was supposed to travel this weekend to Jamaica. That got canceled. So next weekend, Royal Caribbean Utopia of the Seas was just delivered. It just actually reached Puerto Rico today. So as an employee, they always let us go on the cruise and experience it before it goes into service and customers get to see the final product. And I work so closely with the teams that delivered that ship, so I just want to say congratulations to them, because that ship is going to be amazing. So in this vlog, I'm going to bring you guys to see the ship before everyone else does, and that's going to be so much fun. I'm bringing Nate, which is my best friend. If you've been here, you know. If you know me, you know. Another little update, I'm currently vlogging on the Canon G7X that everyone has been raving about and love and all of that, and I just want to give you guys my honest opinion as a person that has been doing content and has multiple cameras. I don't love this camera. I've always been a Sony girl, yes, but I also love videos on my iPhone. I also love videos on my DJI Osmo Pocket, and I feel like the videos on this camera is not my favorite. I'm not like a super techie girl. I don't know how to change all the settings for the quality that I want, but I feel like on my Sony that I've always used, this is the ZV-1, I feel like I don't ever need to do anything to get the settings exactly the way I like it. I feel like it's just a preference of if you like Sony or Canon. But I know a lot of people have been on the wait list for a really long time, and I was also on the wait list for a really long time. Then one day I found it on Target and it was like next day shipping, so I literally got it the next day. So I was like, you know what, let me try it out, let me get it. I got it, and honestly, this camera's going back and right now it's dying. So if that's not a sign, I don't know what is.
They said money in the days, the close of you, something even impossible, but it's still between me and you, baby. When this rap shit get boring, all I ask is
Are we there yet?
I'ma keep reading ya. I'm looking up, I'm deeping up, sleeping up, and what happens when the reaper comes?
This is the gremlin that made me still have a scar on my fucking eyebrow.
You got the zoomies, my boy.
Yeah, because you mean that's what I told you to let him.
Look at him, he's waiting.
It's a side eye.
He said, so you gonna record me and not touch me? What am I, amusement?
Look.
Oh, come here. You want to take a shot with us?
He's so sad now.
That's a sad boy.
That's literally a sad boy.
What is this again?
It's
What
an
happened, buddy?
espresso flor de caña from Nicaragua. Salud.
Not say, Kalash, Kilish, Kalash. Da 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 da. Damn, DJ Suave, relax. Run the track. I should be downtown whipping on the radio. You got something that belongs to me. Your body language says it all. Despite the things you said to me, who is it that's got you all gassed up? Yeah, changing your opinion on me. I was only gone for the last few months, but you don't have the time to wait on me. Yeah, I tried with you. It's more than like the sleeping in and getting high with you. I had to let go of us, show myself what I could do. And that just didn't sit right with you.
Moving through the city with your boo type shit.
These niggas love a freak. How the fuck is that your man? If he right here with me, Friday night, how the
It is a little sweaty in there, I ain't gonna lie.
Yo,
I ain't gonna hold you.
when Diana, we did this at Arlo. Yeah.
Oh, wait, this one I can do. See, this one I can do. Keep pointing too. Say. I can't do it. I can't do the footwork. You see? They lost me with it.
Gave her the dick to the morning. She like a shit, I've been flipping her inside and out. Don't worry, my wife for fucking top. Make me happy whenever you cock it up. In the traffic, you're giving the sloppy up.
Cheers. That I was like, oh, well, we really didn't do it. Really?
First dessert I've had, that's the first like
Come on.
I mean, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sure it's good. Delicious.
Cheers, bitch.
I think it's the same one.
Oh, okay.
Mac and cheese. This is the chocolate sauce and your gruyere.
I'm currently trying to pack up my life and put them into suitcases and boxes so I can move tomorrow. I know in my last vlog I showed you guys like a whole apartment hunting, so I officially get my keys to my new apartment tomorrow. I'm gonna make a whole different vlog on my apartment because I know I'm gonna want to do a lot of like house content, and I'm gonna be getting the pieces like slowly. I already ordered my bed, I ordered my dresser, I ordered a lot of organizational stuff. But like in terms of like my couch is coming later next week. And just like other little pieces of furniture that I know I want, like accent chairs and TV stands and all of that. Those things are coming later because I think I really want to like be in the space and feel out the vibe and see where I want to go with the space that I have. So currently what I'm doing is trying to get all of my personal stuff into bags and boxes because I actually have like my family's help tomorrow. So it is honestly stressing me out because you guys saw my closet last time. That was only a portion of my closet. I'm literally going through all of my drawers and trying to just figure out the things that I like really want to bring with me, and then I'm leaving behind other stuff. If you know me, I have way too many clothes. I leave clothes everywhere. Jamaica, I have a full closet still. Florida, I have a full closet, and now my new apartment will more than likely also have a full closet. So I have clothes everywhere, and I actually kind of like it like that because when I decide to go to any of my houses, I at least have some like backup clothes that I don't need to like really stress about like always carrying so many things back and forth. This move is really stressing me out because I have been traveling back and forth like you guys have seen on Instagram and on TikTok. I've been doing everything other than packing up my stuff. So now I've been like really trying to focus on packing up my stuff because tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow I have help, and like literally my stuff is everywhere. I have no idea where to put everything. I'm just trying to put as much clothes as I can in there so that I have all my clothes in the house, and then I can take my time to actually organize it within my closet. I've also had to fully work this week, which was so stressful for me because once we got back from the cruise on Monday, I felt so sick on Tuesday and I didn't get to go into work. And then Wednesday and Thursday, I was like non-stop working. Today's Friday, I had work all this morning, and now I'm finally able to breathe. But then I have like all of this packing to do. So I'm just gonna be tired for the next week and a half, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. Another thing that I'm dealing with is I have this really weird, I'm not sure if it's a rash, I'm not sure what it really is. I don't even know if you guys can see it on camera. Let's see. It's like freckles everywhere on my arm, which I only have it on one of my arms. Let me actually turn on the light so that you could see it properly. Okay, let's see if you could see it better. So I have like all these little dots everywhere on my arm, which is like worrying me because I'm not sure what it is, but I also don't have it on this arm. It's only on this arm. And also on my chest here, but not on my chest here. So I'm literally getting like a whole, I don't even know. I don't want to call it a rash because it's not itching. I honestly didn't even realize that I had it because I was wearing a long sleeve yesterday. And then when I took a shower, I was like, what is this? Why am I all freckly? And I'm actually seeing now that it's like spreading to my upper arm as well. And actually I'm getting it on my hand here now too. Yeah, I'm having like an allergic reaction or something is going on. And I'm like trying not to worry about it because I'm like, it's not irritating me. It's not itching, but like, what the heck is it? And is it like permanent? Is it gonna go away? I have no idea. When I looked on Google, it said it was probably like age spots or liver spots, but I find them very, very strange. So I need to really pay attention to that because I don't know, like now it's like spreading and it's actually like worrying me. I'm getting distracted and making everything distract me in the world before I pack. I'm more excited about actually physically moving than having to actually move all of my stuff, if that makes any sense. And more than likely I won't talk to y'all until tomorrow when I get my keys. It's moving day. It is officially moving day and they got me driving the big van. So I am currently like all over the place as I knew I was going to be because all the delivery people said that they were going to be at the apartment around 2 o'clock. So I booked the service elevator and everything at 1 o'clock thinking that they were going to get there like maybe a little bit early. The guy literally just called me. It's 11 a.m. by the way. Just called me and was like, oh yeah, we're right down the street. So we're going to like drop your bed off and whatever. And I'm like, child, I ain't even there. So I don't even have the keys to the place. So I had to call the lady and was like, hey, the delivery men are bringing it and it's like really big pieces. Can they at least just like bring it upstairs? Because no. So I need to start packing up this van now with all of my personal stuff and head down there. And I've been up since 7 o'clock, but I've literally just been anxious today. It's a good anxious though. I'm literally so excited and I hope you guys enjoy my new move as much as I do. So yeah, let's get it. Come on, hurry up. He's getting paid, kind of. Kind of. He's getting paid in friendship.
It's crazy.
And snacks, maybe.
That's crazy.
Are those for me? Thank you, Lonnie. Those are for me too? Thank you. I said to you earlier.
Right, I read the instructions. The instructions don't tell you which hole it needs to go in. They said put it in the hole.
As a man. As a man. As a man.
I put it in the hole.
The wrong hole? At least somebody likes the coach.
Oh, Auntie Marsha don't like the coach, she said?
Woohoo!
Bro, need that.
Need that. Need it.
Grab the bag.
Hello, he does not need help.
Yeah, everybody out having dinner. I said, damn, I've been in the same clothes all day. Sweaty as hell.
I need to fix all of them.
Oh, watch out. Say sorry.
They could just look over the damn.
Where'd you go?
It looks
Where'd you go?
Jump, jump.
I needed them too. I put my them up. See?
You see, but you're stuck. I don't know why you keep going back there. You can't jump off.
I'm always running. So I know I shoot. And I know